predecessors. And that is all about the transmission placement. There are other benefits to this. Of course, because the transmission is inside the block, there's no longer a need for the big bell housing that goes around the transmission. That makes it a lot lighter, it's 14 pounds lighter as a drivetrain. Also, the drive shaft on the rear is a lot longer than it used to be because it's no longer having to mount behind the bell housing. So all of that means better handling, lower weight, and a more flickable feel to the bike.
130 miles an hour, that means it goes 2 miles more than the regular GS.
Yeah, I think the new top speed is 134.
Okay, because on the regular GS it's 128. It's not drag driven, it's probably governed, right? At 134?
So the question is, do they govern the bikes?
Yes.
And they did post on the US side a top speed of, I think it's 134. I think that's as hard as I'll let you go on it. And I'm sure that that's governed.
Okay.
I think that they always govern them.
I didn't feel the jerk when usually that you feel when it's a fuel cut off or something. It was very smooth. I mean, it just wouldn't go over that.
Yeah, I think there's a difference between governing and redlining.
Yeah.
Like, governing is basically the bike is going to start tapering itself off very slowly as it starts to approach its top speed. It kind of goes to its top speed in a way that makes you think this is as far as it can go. You're going to run the bike out. The bike is going to lurch because I've now hit the red line and the bike goes, I cannot let you throttle up any farther than that.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Has 100,000 miles and well past that, and all on his way to the next 200,000 miles. Okay, and how many of you have your certificates? Okay, and how many people are approaching 100,000 miles?